Hello, and welcome to another episode of frickin' Against the Storm. We have one more settlement that we can try placing before it's over, before the cycle is over. So let's once again go for the Forsaken Gods Temple, but this time, instead of going into the spooky ghost town, Royal Woodlands? No, let's go spooky ghost town again. Because I think that'll be good. I do still think grabbing oil is very helpful for us. Though, once again, let's look here. Vegetables, berries, mushrooms. I think we have to grab the herbalist camp. And then, if we could... I mean, you guys are coming with bricks. That's really helpful. And more oil and coal and stuff. I mean, this is pretty good. I like the harpies. Don't get me wrong. The beavers are sick. But we're going to try and do this. Again, the no goods from traders like that. Rather, the goods are 50% value to traders is really quite brutal. Makes the game so much harder. Because before we could just use traders to, like, stabilize an economy. Every reputation gained during the drizzle season gives you another reroll on the cornerstone. That's interesting. It's not something that I'm all that keen on, to be honest, but it's interesting. Planks, I do like the supplier, and I do like the granary, both of which are really good. The supplier, the granary. Oh man, what a literally hard choice right out the gate. The granary is better for humans, and the supplier, I'm pretty sure, is good for our harpies. So let's do that. Though in general, we need more fabric. Whoa, a workshop. I haven't had the chance to play with a workshop here in a bit. One sec. My audio is just a little bit scuffed for me, so I'm going to flick something back and forth. All right, we're fixed. And then what do we have here? Herb garden, foragers camp was okay last time. Bricks are not needed. Fabric isn't really needed. Water. So we're going to sit on this one. So now there's also those ghosts. And those ghosts that we're going to find have requirements that might be nasty. So I'm worried about doing two woodcutters again, like we did last time. Excuse me, this. Oh, and I didn't even look at this. Housing or people get really upset. Housing or people get really upset. 5% per blight rot cyst. Villagers without service have a chance of dying. Okay. All of that we can work around, quite frankly. Now, the workshop is something that we want, and the supplier is something that we want. It's probably just going straight to the workshop that makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and get the crude workstation set up. Just making sure we have the right person there. Scavenger camp makes sense to me. Now, what about here? We can get copper ore. So maybe this game we'll do like a different little early strat where we go and we don't woodcut as hard. It's just woodcutting early in the game is the best time to cut because hostility is already quite low. All of this is cool, but none of it helps us right now. So we're gonna do a reroll. Oh man, this is so not good. But we got more cornerstone rerolls. So let's do one more. Oh man. This sucks. This really sucks. This could help us. This could really help us with our sacrifices later. I mean, look, I'm gonna grab the mushroom one because we have the herbalist hut, but know that it's not really something I'm in love with. Can you guys get in here? We don't need bricks, but we do need fabric And we need wood. Okay, we don't actually have enough of that. You know what? We are going to get a second woodcutter's camp. I believe in it. And this is... Oh, look at that. We already have a farming plot. And we can get fuel over here. And we've got mushrooms, which is actually what we ended up picking. Every 25 mushrooms gives us more mushrooms. Now, is this... Every 25 times it's produced, not every 25 mushrooms. Now here we could go for pack materials, not gonna happen. $20 worth of goods is hard to do. So we'll just do glade events. 10 amber and oil is nice. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You guys don't burn any of this stuff. I don't know. That might work for now. We do want something that uses nearby fields, but it doesn't have to be that. Oh man, I guess it does, just because I have so little else to do. Herbs. Actually, let's destroy that for just a second, because I don't want these planks to get used for that. And okay, well, let's get cutting. You guys are still working on this. You're still working on this. This one doesn't. This one's just parts, right? Yeah. We need more wood, but it's just taking a moment. You guys have a lot of wood, and there they go. They're carrying it back. And now everything's going to get built. Let's let them get to building. I mean, there's no timed things in here. We'll remove one of you. Now, 2 people at the herbalist camp getting mushrooms, and there is enough to get at least 1 proc of fungus guide built, so that's nice. 1 lizard over here. We do want housing, I'm realizing, or I'm remembering. So we are probably going to continuously cut back on the number of people cutting wood here, going into this season. What do I mean by going into this season? Well, what I mean is... Oh, you were about to drop off 10 wood. That was poor timing on moving this. What I mean is that we're about to go into the storm, rather. So, it would be good to address that. We are going to need more food here soon. But I do want to keep building this. I really want to keep the wood coming in. It's important to me. And I want to keep the housing going down. Also, I want to get the workshop. But for that we need more planks. And you probably have made the right amount of planks. I don't want to move you. I do want you to stop making planks though. I just want you to make fabric. And if we look, the workshop needs a couple sets of fabric still. We can start building it though, and we can also start building another shelter. While this storm is going on, let's reduce the hostility so it's not happening to us. And we can put these guys on scavenger camps for a moment. Now, oh, I didn't even finish this. Oh, God, I forgot to keep picking. Cut through 3 glades and salvage a ruin for the tool shop. That is something we can do. It's going to be dangerous, but it's something that we can do. Get an herb garden and produce a bunch of this stuff for permanent root production. Pretty good. Or we could get a bunch of shelters built. For 5 parts, that's pretty good. The bathhouse is nice. In fact, I really do like these improvements. The packs could be okay. Now this here is permanent plank production, which is really good, and some tools. This here is permanent root production, which means we can feed our people. But like, all of these are good. This is timed, but we're like, it's 2 houses away. But this is permanent production. I guess packs are very expensive. Okay, so let's get the housing settled then. I don't know where I'm gonna fit all of this, but there's all the housing that we need. You guys can come over a little bit further. We only have 3 minutes to do this, so let's get off the scavenger and the stone cutting and make sure the people are building. We have a minute. So that might time in well for building the shelter in time. And you're now done. Completely done. Somebody can work in here. Don't make planks for just a hot second, but this is really nice. So we can make bricks, we can make, you know what, you can make planks. Just don't use up all the planks. 1 minute left here. Housing going down. This costs 5 wood to move, but I hate the way it's oriented. I just want to rotate it. We are going to get a reroll here in a second. 10% villager speed with 1 global resolve is just a safe thing to grab right now. You guys are bringing parts and a couple of fabric in that it's plant fiber, so fine. You cut some wood. You've got to finish that. You guys can get stone cutting. And you know what I really wanted and I forgot about is, do we have any planks left? We do. I want that herb garden. I would like this herb garden. And I actually want this to be, well, it's going to be high priority just by virtue of it being the last thing left to build. So there's all the shelters. This gives us a new reroll. And it gives us a new item here. Tool shop we're getting for free. Planks, I mean, we already have this stuff. Mushroom, what is the size of this building? Like, this makes mushrooms, right? Out of spark dew, which is better than what we have going on. It's finally something to use this stuff. So, like, what if we, like, you can make roots and herbs, that's fine, but I want to try making this. Actually, I don't think this area warrants a, well, it might. I was gonna say, I don't know if it warrants what it is, which is its own, like, storage area. I should have faced it down here, but you know how it is. So everything is working here. Who likes working in these? Just humans, right? Okay. Well, you don't have that many farmers' fields. You guys are going to make space over here, which I like. These guys are digging out. Don't need that many people doing it. Really, it's the mushroom thing, and that's about to end anyway. So we should just get another worker on this. And another worker here. Oh, no, because we need somebody to build. So I could wait to look at these, which I think with the fact that there's so many timed orders makes a lot of sense, actually. But, you know, I don't want to hurt ourselves by being slow. Okay, dangerous event and a ghost. This ghost has 35 minutes for us to complete 2 dangerous glade events. That is totally doable. And this is, like, actually good here. Flax fields, freaking broccoli, all of this stuff. What about you? Bunch of mushrooms? Don't really care about that. This makes our food slower, but this is really good. 1 global resolve every 2 caches opened. Let's just get on this. And you know what? Now it's time to look to see if we have a completed dangerous glade event. No, we're not going to get 55 berries. Permanent happiness increases are worthwhile. Neighborhood level. I think I could do this mission. 8 parts is insane, but +1 plank production I think is actually more stable for the economy, but it also costs us a lot. But it's good, and we already have the workshop, so I think this one's where you don't risk it for the biscuit. Maybe I just don't like doing the timed missions, but We have to cut into 3 glades, by the way, in like no time. I forgot about that timed mission. Well, oopsie. You guys stop gathering here. And who's over here? You guys are doing something that's fun, but you guys need to cut specifically into this glade. Actually, I think it's a little bit faster if they cut. There isn't quite space for them. So if I hold shift, though, that like makes a nice small path here. And you guys need to cut into here. Yeah, okay. So who's cutting? Who can cut? Like, you guys are planting. I like that. You don't need to be doing this. Another cutter here, another cutter there. That's cool. You don't need to be gathering any more of this. I just need a second person here. Get to work. In fact, food production's extra slow right now, so don't even bother. I forgot about this time mission because I'm so infrequently taking them. It actually would have been faster to cut into here. In fact, it still is. Ah, but the breaks, they have to take breaks, so maybe it is faster to cut in here. I'm not convinced on either decision. We do need to save a building as well. Are we actually making planks? Let's tell them to just focus on the planks, really. All right. And then we need to rebuild this building here, though, in like 3 minutes. So somebody needs to start on it. This is another dangerous glade with 9 minutes. Okay, I mean, we're getting into some nasty situations here. So now you guys need to stop doing this so that you guys can assist in this build. You are delivering, right? Yeah, deliver. Make this greenhouse probably waiting on fabric, I guess. Okay. And this takes planks. I don't know. He's got 4. All right, so this is getting built. So that's gonna get done in 2 minutes. We cut into 3 glades. We're gonna make the timing of this, and we're gonna get the tool shop. We're gonna get permanent reed production. It's gonna be nice. Everyone's gonna love it. What was down here? This is actually a quiet glade. It needs us to do 2 more dangerous glades. Okay, they want us to cut like crazy. And you're gonna be happy if I resolve this event and this event, which is nice. 12 tools. Arguably, we can get in here faster on roads and get some eggs. We can also just get the money. Shipping it back home is gonna make a lot of sense, I presume. And what building are we building anyway? I didn't even look. The butcher. That's not bad, actually. We can use mushrooms with roots, which is things that we have. We can also use our fuel to make jerky out of meats. And if we did have grains, we could make oil. The butcher is going to work really well for us, I think. I actually think that we demolish this for now. And you can just be more farm field. Who's chilling? Nobody's chilling. The woodcutters be woodcutting. Very cool. Are we not? Oh yeah, you guys are just rebuilding. Okay, 40 seconds. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be close. 2 dangerous events is nasty. How's housing? We got good housing. Do we have materials? No, we really don't. So what is this going to give us? 12 tools. That's enough for us to come over here and get these $10. Right, this one doesn't require any parts, so it's chill. Oil, we can already make it. Wine, we can already make it. Cosmetics is something I'm interested in. I don't love these buildings, but we'll just take the cooperage. It gives us options. The tool shop is really cute. I do like that a lot. We have one builder right now. That's fine. How long is this gonna take? Another 2 minutes. And we have 30 minutes for this bad boy, so we should be fine. Alright, woodcutters. Woodcutters. You and you and you. Lovely. So stop doing and everything, basically. Because it won't work. Alright, people are pissed off. We do have a lot of wood. Now, we could do a little bit of wood burning. We also could do some coal burning. But the problem with that is that we're going to run out of coal too fast. So we'll do 2 stacks of wood burning. That's 36 wood for 2 minutes. Kind of nasty. But I mean, kind of nasty is just how it is. We have a large deposit over here, which is going to give even more roots and stuff. We're going to have more people available as well once this finishes, which I think they're just delivering. Lovely. So another person at the herbalist camp. Let's wrap that up. And then what do you need to get built? Some planks. And why are you guys not done on the planks? Like, get to it. And then fabric. And then bricks, right? Like, all of it is the best here. And let's just, for a second, limit these all to 60. Because we have a you know, we sometimes do that. Override limit global on off. Okay, I guess it's global, so we're fine. So that's one dangerous glade event. Let's start pissing people off and just start this one a little bit early. $20 is really nice. These goods are okay, but it's not something I feel that we need so badly. And if we get this grace in the next 4 minutes, or oh no, it'd be 6 minutes. Crap. So we can't get it. Ale, ancient hearth sacrifices are longer. Let's grab the grain. Isn't there? I think that we, with the supplier, which we haven't built, can make grain quite easily, which is pretty cool. A little bit more of a mix again. And now we need to focus on, like, the storm is over, guys. Storm is over. You should be fine. Low on food. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Let's look around here. We get 2 of you out here. We got another woodcutter. Everyone else is chilling. 1 person at the workshop goes here. We put the lizard on the hearth. That gives everyone a little bit more happiness. This -8 is just nasty. If you got us this fuel, we could potentially speed things up. That thing just finished, at least. You don't say. What about if we gave people better housing? What do we have for this? Okay, well, that could get built. Just say it's high priority. And also a lizard house would probably be enough. I don't think that we don't have enough resources technically for it right away. But it's something that we want regardless. And you guys just keep cutting this stuff up. Okay, favor. Just for a second. Okay, you guys have fancy housing. Why do you not love us? Why do you not love me? Do you, or how fast are you making more fabric? We only have 2 more fabric. Crap. Okay, unfavor. How long do we have on this? That's ungood. We have very little wood left. We could productivity increase, but that's really not that great. I would love to start making some fun fuels over here. we got grain per minute, right? So you make oil, and then you use that oil, and you make insect skewers. And then here, if you have nothing left to do, you can make skewers out of anything you can. I would love to do this. Now this, I think, would make our lizards happy. Where are our lizards working? You're working in the garden. No, you don't enjoy working here. You just are accepting of it. Okay, well, crap. I mean, everything's kind of chill here for just a moment in time. But it's not chill enough. 2 steps of wood burning will float us just for a moment, but it's not hot. That's for sure. What are you 4 minutes out? Like, that's... Make them angry again. Wait for them to go about halfway. Put that back up. You're gonna have to deliver on your next haul. We're actually gonna like run out of fuel completely. Oh man, if we weren't burning everything, we could have done this for 2 resolve, a park. It might not be too late if we tell you to hand your wood back. Anyone else have wood? Like, stop making planks. What? I have 3. And you're gonna deliver, and we're gonna get closer. I don't know. I don't know, gang. I could burn my coal. That saved some people from leaving, but it won't last for very long. 4 minutes. Come on, man. That's insane. It's so long. But, like, we have to do this. So, that worked. Okay. Stop burning the coal. Yo! Oh, what a save. What a save. We can get another cutter out there, too. 1. Yeah, 1 is all we need. 1 happiness. You're using the oil. You can use the coal. And here's the thing. If we have sea marrow... Now I'm wishing I took the sacrifice thing as faster because... Whoa, you are going to happen here soon. 1 impatience point. Traders will never come. This one again. And I got working on it like almost immediately. Oh man, this is so garbage. Like, I'm actually so pissed at this game right now. It's such a debilitating event. I know it's 8. Like, oh man. I don't even know, like, all I can do is sacrifice. But that gets you to like a minute and a half. Like, it's over. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Just, you may as well get the money from it. But, like, no trading. Okay. This level of prestige is not... I'm not ready for it, I guess. It's just... The losing... I don't know. I feel like a dummy. I feel like I'm not good at the game when I play on prestige level 9. Maybe that's how everyone feels, but... It, gets me down, man. Gets me down. We need a second person helping you out. We have a lot of rain collector going. We need a new area for people to hang out in over here. That includes the warehouse. And it includes the greenhouses, which are gonna be really, really good for us. Okay, you though are gonna be fine. Like, this sucks. This is actually so bad. Unwelcome traders. Yeah, what a... Like, the length that it takes to resolve events is just so long now that there's just so little way around it. Oh, we could still be collecting berries. Okay. We should also talk about this. Like, we do have +1 from fungal growth. Okay, so fungal guide gave us this. So we're only so many mushrooms away from getting that to work for us again, or even better. I'd love more people working over here. I don't really want to burn oil, so I guess I'll burn our fancy sea marrow. Everyone's now happier. The herb garden, like, we don't need that many herbs right now, but we could also make herbs into provisions. We do have +1 pack, right? Let's have a peek here. What 15 packs and rebuild a bunch of ruins, not gonna happen. Making some clothes only helps the beavers, so this is actually quite hard to do. We do have better packs, so we should do trade goods, even though there's no real reason to make them. 6 more glades, can't do that. Like, a lot of these timed orders are just so nasty. Like, yes, the benefits are good, but the gain is nasty. We really do want a clan hall because we have harpies and lizards. Let's go for that. I know we already have, like, the cosmetics thing, but, you know, it's nice. Now, this could be for crystallized dew, which I think is one of the strongest things you can do in the game. Instead, let's go for coal with the kiln. Because I've just done the crystallized dew so many times. And maybe when you get on the higher levels of prestige, that's just like, yeah, man, you're on higher prestige, therefore you must. But I don't want that to be my life. Also, I'm really low on food right now. But I still want to be cutting trees, you know? And I also want to be building, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That gets us down a level. Everyone's kind of happy now. We could go to the next level of hub as well. Very worthwhile. These are all about to go off. Like, the cost to prevent it going off is just so steep. But, like, what is this? This is penalty for housing, and then blight rots increase impatience. Okay, never mind. I don't need to block that then. I do need to block it because people will become super sad. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We also probably have enough planks that we can build a garden. And what about you? 20 oil. You're a calm spirit. 5 parts, very good. If they die or leave, we get 30 food. That is pretty good, I have to say. And then 20 training gear to start off with is nice. And who likes working here? Humans. Well, too bad. How much spark dew? I have lots of spark dew. Resolve is low because we stopped burning our coal. Interesting. Let's see. You are gonna be pissed off very soon. Just for a moment, we'll sacrifice, and then we'll turn it off, and that should work. And for the record, we still have no traders will trade with us, right? Or did that go away when we finished that event? Did they change it? Because in the past, the no traders would trade with you thing stayed because that event procced. I remember it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure I built the trading post last time and it was like, sorry, you've done the bad. But it's not in our list of modifiers. We should, for the sake of testing, well, A, we need a blight post. That's non-negotiable. And it fits in here. But B, we need a small hearth. Needs to go when this is done. I don't know about this. +1 wood production, though, is so good that, like, we'll lose all our wood right now. More beavers would be great. 10 planks, less valuable than the parts, to be honest. I do want beavers, though, because I have jobs for them. Great. I mean, that's pissing everyone off. All of our fuel is now gone as well, which is really poopy. I forgot that I wanted this to be working full time. Also, let's talk about our building materials. We should be closing in on maximum planks, right? Because I said 60. Yeah. Very good. We could get the bathhouse. I think we have to build the trading post just to know whether or not it's actually cut off. Because again, the modifier, the modifier is not in our list. So you need me to cut into 2 new dangerous glades. Otherwise, everything's chilling. And now this should have upgraded. Nice. Very good. If we have extra workers, which we do, we can go on the scavengers here. What are you making? I need more people working here, actually. Because that's probably really good. I don't know. Like, I need oil to make jerky. Because oil, we can make 3 grain, which we're getting for free right now, into that. We could also build the supplier and get actual grain. But nothing I have uses that. So you guys are going to start going to town, I think, making oil. And then you're going to turn that oil, if we could have... Oh, man, it's so hard. What are you going to make fuel out of? Not that. Out of any of this, really. Then stonecutter goes back. You guys are now going to get us a bunch of herbs. I really don't need that many herbs, though. We already have like 100. If I... Actually, I should do it during the storm, is change those. But you guys are doing that. You're collecting berries. Is this smart enough? Yeah, you guys know to go to mushrooms. Nice, nice, nice. We really should have somebody else working there, too. If we're low on food, it only makes sense. We also need housing. Oh, God. I mean, if we have planks, though, that's pretty easy. But it just means that we need more builders. Which is actually, like, not a given right now. So 3 beaver housing is enough. We need more of the other housing, but we're not at such a huge surplus of that, so let's wait. So you're going to work at the blight post. You guys are working the herb garden. 2 rain collectors, I don't need that. 2 workshops. Actually, I do want that. 1 less woodcutter. How many tools do we have? 2. It's just big yikes all around. Like, I want more people on everything, but we just don't have 2 people for everything. At least the wood should be coming up really quickly here, and it is. So that's good. A temple, can't do that. I don't even think I can reach standing with people. Let's double check over here. This is about to be done. Let's have a... Oh, we do have a trader. Cool. Last time it locked me out forever. Maybe that was a bug. Maybe there was 2 stacks of it. Maybe something happened. But that means that we could do different things. I think that getting standing will be good. It'll be a consistent way of making resources. Clay. The ranch is nice, but 47's too expensive. Look, I want insects or meat. So I can make all of the things. So you can take... Amber is actually the most valuable thing I have. Give you this. Give you this. Give you herbs. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Look at all this amber. Still not enough. At least it's 10 cents an herb. We got to think about this. 10 cents an herb is worth, like, every herb that we make is worth a more like 1.2 ambers in terms of selling. That's actually not the worst. And what we can do is go into consumption control. Nobody eat raw meat. Nobody eat raw insects. Because those things are what we need up here. And using oil, because oil is renewable, because grain is free. Okay. So jerky. I'm pretty sure jerky is going to do really well for our lizards and stuff. You guys have coats for now, which is doing fine. Beaver housing is coming. This crude workstation literally does nothing for us. It's just a waste of space. I'm going to move it in case we have some emergency need of resources, but we do not. It's not important. Where's our... We do have the ability to make goods with the tool shop. If we look in here, we do... I'm pretty sure... I thought we got metal from something. Yes. So the tool shop is pretty good for us as well. Housing first, though. I agree with that. I'm the one who said it, but I agree with it regardless. We do have enough people that we could meet the housing requirement. So can we build the bathhouse? We could. I don't hate that. All right. Now this is where the woodcutters ain't gonna cut wood, because that would lead to some nasties. Housing we have, so this is not a big deal as long as people aren't so pissed. People are pretty pissed, but perhaps like lizards have +1 from lizard housing. This is a beaver house, but we're gonna, you know, build some more houses. I want to do this, but I'm going to wait to get this during the drizzle period. So we know we need lizard housing, and 2 lizard housing specifically would be enough to prevent people from wanting to leave. This is a weird alcove that I've created, but I think that this kind of shape is going to be fine. So yeah, lizard housing specifically. Now, we could pull someone off the workshop. I don't love that, but it is something we can do to speed up construction. Harpies, you are pretty pissed right now. Let's just get you over the line with a little bit of favoritism. How are we going to right more wrongs in terms of harpies? They get +2 more if we built them their harpy housing. We only have enough silk for 1, though. It's kind of bad, to be honest. Cysts are going away. Resolve is low, but it's trending down so slowly that we're going to get through the storm just fine. Alright, new cornerstone. We do have a reroll. Gain 3 oil for every 12 flour. I mean, look, I'm making oil directly right now. All trade routes are 40% faster. That might be really good for us, actually. But traders will arrive 25% quicker and an additional... Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. It's fine. Also, all my brick and fabric is gone now because I decided to build homes. Great. I'm so cool. It's not really what I wanted, but it is the way the cookie crumbles. Can we get you guys in the kiln? All right. And then if you stop burning everything that isn't coal, you should just make coal like crazy. In fact, make like 200 coal and then let me know. Next up, we need provisions. Let's just double check in the recipe book. Prov. We can only make it using the makeshift post. That's what I thought. I didn't want that to be true. It is true regardless. So we'll put that down here, and let's get a new hearth. Lovely. Do we have any builders? Yes, we have some builders. We have lots of things being built. but that's fine. We also should think about the Forsaken Temple or altar. I don't want to lose this scenario again, so let's have a look at what the Forsaken Queen is offering. It's very much a heretic's way of playing. I hate to be the heretic, but I've lost this mission before on the Queen's Grace, so now we gotta go and look around. You gotta use planks to make tools. You guys, there's a storage area over here, so you guys can just come in here and make some space for the eventual housing district. How's the spark dew going? You've got plenty of spark dew, making lots of mushrooms. In fact, the mushrooms is up to quite a few, actually. This book has been procced twice now. In terms of fuels, we actually have a lot of fuel. Again, a lot of it is planks and stuff. Alright, this is going to happen in a minute. So he's going to vanish and give us 0.5. That's fine. That's something that we're going to have to just deal with. Trader arriving sooner and more meat is nice because you guys can make more jerky. I don't really want to play with these things anymore because skewers, I'm pretty sure, are also good for the gang. In fact, we could be empowering the lizards into giving us some resolve right now. One thing I always need to make sure is that you're only making, well, I guess, I was going to say 15, but I guess 16 cysts. And you guys are making herbs, which I don't mind because it's worth money. But it's also going to be good because over here, they are packs of provisions. And we're making 4 packs of provisions. So let's actually get 2 harpies on that job. And then let's just double check the bathhouse. The first person gives us 30% slower. This is so weird. Every evening, villagers gather to talk, bathe, and strengthen their bonds with each other. Villagers will leave 30% slower. Like, is that a good thing? 30% slower? It seems like a negative. But strengthening bonds and stuff, that sounds like a positive. So, oh, I did not mean to do that. This is a really weird width passage here, unfortunately. But that's fine, I guess. And then you're gonna go over here. We probably need 2 people working the tool shop. Oh, we do. Okay, great. But we don't have any things to make bricks out of. That's kind of a problem. A harpy could be over here. Only if we get somebody off of a job. Because I still need a builder. Kiln, you're going to get cut down then. Small hearth, you're going to get turned on. We have 90-something coal. That is really good. That's something that we can get on board with. We have high levels of corruption. That is scary. Cut through a super dangerous glade. I can't find them easily, but this is something I would probably do. District levels with a warehouse. This is something that I would like, but I would also love the coal. Level 3 with 3 settlements is super hard. I'd rather go for hubs. It's going to require lots of people. Because this needs to get up to 20. And you guys, I should probably just look to finish your thing. Alright, so that's 2 gardens, or where are they? 2 parks. And then while we're here, we can just go bush, 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 bush. And then we need a bunch of scratchy posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Queen wants to talk. Who are we willing to sacrifice? We're willing to sacrifice willing to sacrifice some tools. And we're willing to sacrifice some harpies. Every time you sell, no. Trade routes, -3 cost. Scales with the quantities exported. Goodbye, friends. A couple people died, a couple people got upset. It happens. We burned some coal, everyone forgets about it. Lovely, lovely. Can we talk about collecting some of these? That's herbs. That's more tools. That's something that we want immediately. Oh, we lost one of the people holding down that fort. Okay. And what about you? Do you have anything to cut? You do. This is a large deposit. We have like no time to talk to you. Open chest 40% faster is convenient, but nothing is that critical for us. Also, trade routes now cost like 0 to do. So like, that's incredible. We can only have 3. But, I mean, that's so much money that we're gonna have now. What can we do for you right now, though? I'd like more tools or metals to make tools with. He doesn't have metals. Is this worth it? This is now 20 cents. So if in this thing we turn 60 cents into 4 times 2 is 80 cents, is that really worth the 30 seconds of production? No. It is going to be nice for some trade routes that require many provisions to do. But we really don't need to do this anymore. Which gives me the people that I wanted to do construction, basically. What else can we do for trading? I just want your tools. This is like, seems simple, really difficult to afford this. 23 provisions, not enough. Fire essence, that's $5, and now I can't make another hub. Not that I would want to, but this is... Oh wait, I need the coal to get through this season, basically. We just can't do it. We just can't do it. Just nope. Big nopes. Oh, didn't mean to click that button. Alright, so high levels of corruption, but we're working on it, I think. I hope. Also, the woodcutters camps are cutting. That's cool. We could get you... Where do we want you to cut? Like, do we want more glades? I wouldn't mind more glades, but I also wouldn't mind just, like, just cutting. Just cut the forest up over here, you know? Lots of things to build back here and stuff. We actually could almost... Oh, no, never mind. It's dropping. I was going to say, we're so close to that blue line. But, no, we're chilling. Trading is unavailable. I mean, trading kind of sucks right now to begin with. But, no, I think just +1 resolve is fine. 2 amber, hard to come by. Lots of people. Very nice. This now has enough people. It just needs to build all these structures, which we can give people a second to do that. Harpies, why you sad? You should be happy. Do we have enough spark dew? We do, but a low amount. We can up it just a bit. How's the butcher doing? Seems like you guys are going non-stop here, but you're probably running out of meats. High levels of corruption. Herbalist camp nearby. You guys got the rest of those berries, so you're free to go now. What about tools here? More traders more quickly is convenient. It's not needed. Harpy houses. We could go for the 6 harpy houses. How are we for harpy resources? We're doing okay. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't want to build it here. We would like to build it up here. So there's a harpy house. And then we have a... No, we don't have a ton of anything. So let's get a couple of barrels set up. Just because. And then you guys can cut into there. A market is cool. A bakery is cooler. People carry 10% more stuff. I mean, it is nice. I wanted something to do with fighting, though. So for now, we get the bakery. Which means that we need the supplier to get flour. And we can make flour out of mushrooms. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Alright, so that's all chilling. Everyone's loving that. You're making herbs as fast as you can. That's great. Love what you got going on. You can't make any tools because you don't have any metals. That's totally fair. Somebody can't even make metals. No. You could make more products, though, that we need. And we do need them. And then the bakery would be nice, but we don't have any flour, but we're working on it. So this is just like all chilling. Then we go back here and we go to trade routes and we keep going here. So that's free money. It's free money. It's free money. We could spend our hard-earned cash to get more routes available to us, but that seems sketchy. How much wood do we have? We have so much wood. Why do we have no coal? Can you guys, like, work faster? Like, right? We should have a tremendous amount of coal. I thought we would, at least. Are we still burning it or something? No. 3 standing levels, 2 hubs. You're almost a hub, but you need planks. Okay. Also, can't we get the +1 plank? Yeah, I mean, we just need a bunch of resources that we keep spending. Yeah, okay, I see the problem with that. 8 harpy houses is quite a few. Where are we gonna make trade goods? Anybody figured that one out? Can we just look here? Trade. Lumber mill, weaver, or smithy. I guess the smithy is something we're looking for then. Because we probably have copper ore as well. Which we don't hate. Alright, what can you make? You can make flour and some planks, but for now... And you're happy to work here as well. You can use mushrooms to make grain. There's definitely somewhere, someone that is a harpy that could be happier here. Is it worth collecting these reeds? I mean, that could give us insects and clay. I guess it makes sense. It's so close to our shtick. And we have enough fuel that we should just be able to keep burning coal and keeping everyone happy. So 2 levels of burnt coal is totally fine as long as we can keep up the production. I mean, this seems good. I really want a clan hall. I want the second hub. I want a bunch of extra bricks and fabric, but that's all in due time. You guys can collect whatever you gotta collect. Do you guys have enough water? Not really. Do we have 2 people making water? We do. Okay. Almost have enough bricks. Don't have enough harpy houses. Not gonna have standing level right away. But we can keep doing these trades. Oh yeah, give that away. I mean, we can trade so freely with that pact that we signed with the Forsaken Queen. I mean, come on. It's so good. Now we have a ton of money. And metal ore is faster. Scouts are faster. Clearance duration longer is nice. Let's just get one of these. And cosmetics. I would love to buy your cosmetics. I'd love to buy your coats as well. And I'd love your fabric, but that's probably going to be too expensive. So let's trade you away. Trade the copper. I don't know where I got these scrolls from. Trade my flame hearths. Yeah, I mean, packs of provision it is. Alright, all of that for this. I should have looked at the cornerstone first in case it was a trading one. Pie gives jerky. Pack goods, more pack goods. Villagers leaving. No, we're going pie on this because I think that that is so strong. It's downright broken. I do like harpies and stuff, but let's just grab this. Okay, and it's drizzle. Let's get the +1. Very good. More hubs. More hubs means more housing. Who's living in generic housing right now? Beavers, lizards, harpies. Everyone. Everyone is. Okay. Good to know. What can we do about it? Not very much. I really wish that, like, my trade routes, maybe I need to turn off auto collect just because I need the reminder to do the trades, but it's hard, man. And what do you need? Planks. And what are you guys doing? Making planks. Nice. Okay, well, beaver housing there. Lizard housing here. Harpy housing here. You guys need something to cut? Okay, well. Welcome to continuously cutting this area down. I don't have any tools, but I do have a lot of fancy supplies. We could be going into a new zone. You're not sacrificing anymore. Good stuff. Trade route completed. Cool. Let's keep looking then. We have enough money. Time to start buying some new potentials here. I mean, trading pack crops. We do have +1 to the production here, so I think that that actually kind of makes sense to do. I'd rather do it with just mushrooms, though. Actually, let me get this straight. Supplier? No. Let's once again look at recipes. Pack. We can make all the packs from just the one facility. Okay. Well, why don't you get to work here? And lizards at the bakery. You guys have flour. You can make pie. It takes herbs. This is just straight win. This is incredible. This is so good. Now, this housing, we got to keep expanding it. You can't get downgraded, can you? I guess you could if we overbuilt. But because then people would move out. to move here because they prefer this housing. But it's fine. More barrels in here. More barrels in here. More barrels back there. And we also want, I mean, we don't have that many planks, so we're kind of just chilling. Trade route completed. Good. Oil, herbs, coats. Oil. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How long on this guy? Oh my god, it's my favorite guy! Let's go! Let's get as much money as we possibly can. My god. Harpy housings would be sick to go for, but getting to 8 seems like such a waste of our time. Quite frankly. But it's not too many more. It'd be 2 more after this, but you know. This is at this point our society is large enough that a 25% chance to, or 25% production speed is definitely worthwhile. I should have probably done that a while ago. You are all good on cysts. Okay, good for you. Harpies just got happy, so I'm not gonna favor anyone else. And basically we're chilling right now. We are straight chilling. We could soon try and cut into this glade over here. It's worthwhile, but we don't have to. Do we have tools? We do have enough tools for faster trader arrivals. We also could get money, but it's not needed. Coats. I mean, we'll do it if we have to. No, 12 coats for $1. That's literally trash. We do have ore now. Okay, we're gonna sell our coal. How long do I have? 4 minutes. Okay, that's long enough that we would want to up our trading options. $18, super worthwhile immediately. Trading gear, I mean, we haven't had the opportunity to do anything else with it. And no biscuits. Okay. Alright, where are the beavers at? I know I just put them somewhere they didn't have to be several times over. Tool shop. Get to work. Enjoy making me more tools. Could also be making water skins, but like we just don't need that stuff, you know? More meat would be good because we could keep making things, but really, as we make pie, we're getting jerky. It means multiple people are high resolve right now. We're pretty much good to go. There's the trade goods and the coats. That's gonna have to be what we do. It's the smithy that we talked about earlier, remember? Let's throw that down. We can get a little bit of streets going on in here. A couple of spaces. That could be where we put our... Well, no, we can just put this back here. Anyways, everyone's working hard. How are we on the spark, dude? We're keeping up. And how many? We have 4 bonus to fungal growth stuff. This is high corruption. We need services. Let's avoid this fate. By burning many coals. Or at least several coal. Very good. Titan belt. That's so cool. And what do you... offer me? Could give you more of my people. Every 8 completed trade routes that's pretty cool actually, but I don't really want to trade any more goods to you. Like one gift from the Forsaken Queen is enough. Straight up, it's enough. So you here making trade goods out of grain is all I want you doing. Now, where do we have an extra person? Supplier? You don't need to be destroying our mushrooms that fast. You were doing great. for a while. We actually are almost receiving more happiness as we go here, but there we go. Okay, so that's nice. Let's get another greenhouse worker. We have 2 rain collectors doing their best. This scavenger camp. Oh, you still do have something. Okay, we'll help you go faster. Woodcutters are woodcutting. A second tool shop. Herpy Craftsman died. How? I thought that spooky ghost thing didn't happen. I don't know. Either way, we can reduce this. Oh, that just killed 2 people immediately. What the hell? Why? A curse. Why are you cursed? A curse. And then eerie song. Fading. Like, what? I'm not really sure how that went down, to be honest. Is it you? I don't... Obviously, I shouldn't have stopped burning coal there, because it seemed to happen immediately after. 20 sea marrow gives amber, vegetables in the greenhouses. Opening packs reduces hostility. This is the one I like the most. There are a lot of packs around as well, so let's do that. We do have some tools on the coming up. We also would really need something to make training gear and a clan hall. And also upgrade some stuff here. So what's the housing looking like? All 3 races are represented, but more beavers than anything. So 2 beavers and then 1 of each for the others should be fine. Let's go over here and make the cut. So beaver, lizard, and a harpy. And honestly, yeah, this can be a road. Oh, my trader is here. Nice. Also trade routes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't you see? Let's go to the trader and see what we can do. This sucks. I can only buy like 1 thing. That sucks. Because I just can't sell enough. So it's like, alright, we'll get a perk. 20% food production, that's nice. I want to buy all of these. Like, don't leave, Mr. Trader. Look at these trade packs. It's really working out for us. It's a lot of flour. But it's a lot of money, too. If I was more diligent at remembering to come back and click these buttons, we would be better off, but there's only so much we can do. We have no builders? Oh, no, we do have builders. Cool. And this has nothing to do. It can just get moved over. And what about... You just need more people to move in. Lovely. Provisions? I mean, we don't need provisions in this run. The clan hall is something that we do need. So, perfect. I mean, we can just put it in here. It's not the best spot for it, but there's room. I don't know what it's going to cost to build it. Probably a lot of brick and plank. Okay, yeah. High levels of corruption. Nobody cares. Packs of trade goods are coming up. Harpy housing. If we can get 1 more on top of what we've already queued, we're going to be well off. The food thing, I mean, we are keeping up. And you need meat. Lots of meat. 50 less hostility is goated. But more hostility right now for 6 minutes. I mean, that's less cool, to be honest. 30 more crystallized dew, though. This would be sick as well. Because that we could turn into tools. This is a plantation. That's fine. What do you want? Leisure to be fulfilled. That's not gonna happen. What? I don't know why people are dying right now. I wish I knew. I'm not exploring any further than that, but clearly something is happening. I don't want to. Wait. Smithy. Oh, I thought this smithy could make bars. Okay, well, if we can't make bars, then I don't care. Trade routes. Trade. Is this... Okay, there is a faster way of accessing it. Cool. I mean, look, I'm gonna postpone our trade good mission because that's a lot of money for trade goods right now. So this is going down. Beavers are pretty upset about it. We could burn some coal. I mean, everyone's upset, but beavers in particular are not loving it. And then you actually lost your status of housing because these all emptied out, basically. We need one more person to move here. What is the curse? Do you know of the curse? Where is it? This is where we're getting all our meat, by the way. Like, where's the curse? Does somebody know? Should I know? I mean, like, I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it. Do we see the like, there's nothing, like, none of the storm things are happening. None of the drizzle things are happening. I don't get it. We're out of builders, though. Harvesters camp. Well, good job clearing all that stuff out. I actually need you to be a builder for now, though, anyway. And stonecutters camp. I think you should be cutting. We do have enough stone, though, for now. That you're fine, then. Get building. I don't know. Clearly, someone's upset with us. And is causing curses. Trade routes completed, though. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright. Sell the coal again. 25 for 3, 4. I mean, look at that. 25. Pack crops. Very nice. This harpy housing right here would be lovely if somebody could build it. Make it high priority, even. And this is going to give us minus 50 hostility, and then this 300 hostility is going to go away. 4 minutes for that is pretty rough, but I can't speed it up, so I don't know what I'm going to do when the storm hits. Probably stop cutting wood. In fact, we have so much wood right now, like right now, that I love clearing out space that we can build in, but it's more important that we... in fact, we can conserve a little bit of coal, too, while we're here. Yeah, it's more important that we do everything else, basically. Here's Harpy Resolve, permanent Harpy Resolve, and that should mean that this goes back up to a district level, and you are now at enough population as well. Okay, well, we're so close. We just need a couple of parks. I mean, park, and garden. Garden Ball Z. So that's pretty good. And then, do we have tools? Yes, because we're getting stuff here. Do you guys have anything to be doing? No. You could be making this. Oh, never mind. You don't have any. Okay. And we don't have enough tools for another thing right now. Okay. We do have plenty of food. Plenty of it. We have a billion builders. So you guys go stone cutting. Nothing over here for you. You guys go harvesting. You guys help with that. This plantation could get rebuilt. And then if we salvaged it, we get the ability to build plantations permanently. Seems better. Just do that. I think the clan hall also benefits from... Oh, all camps give more yield. Okay. With all these builders, this stuff should come together pretty quick. We do also need some fire shrines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, get ready for big boo-boos. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Just all the way down to 4 is fine. And then this will finish in 2 minutes and we'll be cool. What about you? Fertile soil yields are plus 150 freaking percent. That's kind of insane. Wow, this trade logs is super good as well. I mean, we just don't need that much machinery, but do we need this to win? Maybe. Our impatience is high enough, actually. Scout. They need to get back out there. Can't believe they killed 2 people of the same stack. That's kind of annoying, if I'm honest. Where is... Sorry, it's Y. Y is trade routes. So flour, take another 50. Collect. Trade goods, even though that could be a mission, give me money. Bricks, give me money. Oh, we had this too. Well, hopefully that's still there. Resolve low, kind of all over. 2 more minutes. I don't know why this is so slow, but it just is, okay? And 3 stacks max on both is the best I can do. And we're not finishing this because we need planks, okay. Well. Are we about to reduce hostility somehow? Other than this? Workers dying increases hostility, or reduces hostility by increasing impatience, so there we go. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's killing my people so fast. Like, nobody's affected by the storm effects. Like, someone's gonna tell me afterwards in like the postscript, they're gonna be like, yo, so what was happening was this, 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 and this. And I'm gonna be like, cool, man. Thanks for sharing that, of course. But like, shouldn't the game tell me? Like, I feel like the game should help me out with this. Like, I think that'd be cool if they did, you know? Instead of not. But maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know, man. 31, that's cool. That's cool. All of these are kind of cool, I guess. I don't really want to buy anything from you, except for your due. Because it's cheaper than buying tools. Okay, well. You have 40. That's not going to happen. But maybe a more sensible 20? That's not even sensible, actually. I'm realizing. Well, I don't know. We have a 43 pack crops. And like a lot of fiber. A lot of this too. I mean, look at that. Perfect. So, second beaver in the workshop now makes sense. And then can you guys, like, focus on planks? Like, we need planks more than anything, it seems. All the time. 2 amber. No, man. Silent looting again. Because I know I said we were going to go get these loot packs, but, like, now I mean it. And we're gonna need to get people to be happy with us as well. Neither of these hubs are hubs because clearly I've screwed up the housing some more. We just don't have enough people. Coats are important to the beavers. And the harpies like doing it. So I do like the clothier a lot. Where are those trade goods at, boys? There we go. Can we deliver those? Oh, delivery in progress. It's still the drizzle, so let's make that happen. That'll get the queen off our backs. Okay, I didn't feel like I was being told this was happening, but whatever. Yeah, so we'll sell... And we should look first, to be honest, but... Yeah. Okay. We don't have that much more clay coming in, but could sell a bunch of this. I mean, look at all the trade routes that we have. It's pretty sick. Sure, you can have some of my food. We have $147 now. We may have had $1 billion more when the trader arrived last as well, but just didn't know to come in here and click the thing. But we have so many trade routes available to us that it's definitely worth, like, taking a peek here and selling away. 3 standing level. Okay, that's a bunch more tools, a bunch of money, and even the water skins are nice. So now we have enough to go here. We should just send everything back to the queen because we need reputation, and it's time to win the game, quite frankly. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Yeah, no, it's not. Whatever it is, it's not going to happen. This large depot here would be cool. Lots of extra things on the routes. People are happy. They could be happier if I had a way of making training gear. Also, the 2 hubs thing is kind of killing me. What do you need? Planks. Okay, well, somebody make planks. You guys, honestly, you should make some planks then. Oh, you're not making planks because we have no wood. Oh, I'm a dummy and we have no wood because I was worried about hostility earlier. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Plantation, look. Somebody can stay on the plantation. They can work on it whenever they're ready. Until then, none of this matters. Like, we gotta, you know, yeah, none of it matters. You gotta just go for it, man. Woodcutters got a woodcut. If a woodcut don't cut wood. It's because I was still burning fuel. That's why I literally burnt everything I had. Oh my god, I do that so often. And I know there's an exclamation mark for it, but like it's still crazy. Also, how am I getting training gear? That went up. I saw it go up. And do I need building materials? Well, not out of you. Potentially out of this, but I guess we used to have a person working here, making packs. Why collect? Don't want to sell a lot of what you want. Don't mind selling this. Don't have that much flour. We do have a lot of crops. And another one's about to finish. We could just watch this screen all day. Sell you some fiber, sure. Who's our next trader anyway? Is this even important? It's the harpy? Maybe. Can we make you happier? Are you not done yet? No, but you're working on it. And you, if I had just built some more housing for you to love, then it would have been enough. We just don't have 40 people right now, so only one of these hubs can be happy. You don't have any? Okay, well you can use meat if you need to. I mean, they can make biscuits as well, but pie is like the priority. All right, what? I mean, we can grab something at this point, okay? I don't know what we want. Maybe the rain mill. Fine. Again, I can't make fighting equipment. Could make cosmetics. That would make the harpies happier. Stonecutters camp ain't got nothing to stone with. Sure, some herbs. I don't want to sell all of my stuff, but at the same time, I kind of want to just make money. It's the only consistent way to do so. Trade route complete. The amount of like micro that you have to do on this though is kind of the lame part, where you're like, man, I really wish I could just chill out. Harpy, go work at the clothier. What else do we want? 2 hubs. We're not quite there because we don't have the people. We should have 1 hub though. Oh, I didn't queue up this frickin' fire shrine. Should be 1 there as well. Okay, I thought the clothier thing people could go around to it, but apparently this is something that people can't walk through. They seem to be able to walk through every other decoration, but not fire. Fair enough, okay. More people, please. Thank you. More tools. Thank you. You can't make anything because you're out of the stuff. Alright. Now do that. Supplier. Go here. Stop making planks. Even though I like when you do, you gotta stop because reasons. Yes, yes, yes. What's this though? Traders arrive faster. Okay. I mean, look at all the money we have. What do we want? Like coats? Herbs? Oil? Meat? Here's a bunch of money. Alright. Easy peasy. Deliver another order. I genuinely... How am I getting training gear? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where I'm getting the training gear from? I must have gotten a mission, right? Like one of these, like a delivery line. I mean, I don't know. Can I look at my recipes? I think sparring equipment. Okay, what's it called? Training gear, cooperage. Okay, I did get the cooperage. Well, I didn't build it. Did I build it? Oh, I don't know, man. I do know that we need to burn some coal. We probably need to stop cutting as much wood as well. But I still do need a lot of wood. Oh, you know what? I can just unclick this. Training gear. I mean, it's in here somewhere, right? Like... Like, there's 2 of these. I must have literally moused over it at this point, but I don't know. Do we have tools now? We finally do. Okay, now we win the game. So that, and... Is there another one? I don't know. You guys can make cosmetics, though. Just, oh, use resin. Yeah. And go for it. I mean, people are dying, and I genuinely, I thought the only way for them to die is this. Like, I don't know what the frick is killing people. Like, that's so frustrating to me. Is it this curse? Is it that I did this? No, because people die immediately when that happens, and it just says cause a curse. Did you kill someone? Like, when they kill someone, they vanish. Is there an unresolved mission somewhere? Maybe in the dangerous glade that keeps proccing? I don't know. I'm gonna reduce hostility though. And then as soon as that crate is done, we're pretty much out of here, right? Like, we should be like free from this plane of existence. Get these woodcutters back out there. Get these burnings complete. I guess the sacrifice perk is probably one of the strongest perks that I've just been sleeping on. Like, I should really have been more front up about that. We could get you guys over here. We don't need food right now. Like, food is not what we need because we have 7 bonus fungus growth in this freaking place. Like 13 mushrooms that we then turn around and we turn it into grain, even though I have a better structure called the water mill, rain mill. Like, it just doesn't, it's not important, right? It's not the thing that is needed right now. Like, oh, a slightly more efficient rain mill. Like, I'll build it, fine. But just know that, like, we just need to win. Like, we're like 1 reputation away, right? If the beavers were a little bit happier, like, we have 2 clan buildings here, which is nice. Like, got lots of fancy food and services. You should be getting training gear. Can you guys make incense as well? No, just cosmetics. So the cosmetics are now coming out. The rain mill is now ready, so the supplier is not needed. You guys can just rain mill it up. It even makes building materials, which, I mean, fine. Come here. And these can all be builder boys. And probably need more trading. Auto collect. Here's all the oil. Here's a part. Here's a resin. Pack crops. We have a ton of. I mean, look at that. $50. Holy. Building the packs is actually so good. I'm learning. You gotta build packs. It's the only way to make trading viable. And who's the next trader? I mean, you might even have reputation for sale. Oh, I won. Perfect. I don't know, man. The reputation with 19 people was enough. So trade is formed. 20 trade routes. Forsaken God's Temple. 150 trade routes total. 130 reputation points. And prestige 9. Love it. I mean, look. The Forsaken Temple stuff with the priestess, that is huge, okay? That stuff there, like, sacrifices your long-term upgrade materials, though it's not sacrificing your bottleneck materials, so you gotta think about it that way, too. Don't sacrifice your food if food is the thing that's slowing you down. But, like, it makes it a lot easier when we can just trade for free without even needing to make those provisions. Because we traded so much in that run. Alright, so here, 186 food. That's 290s? No, it's not. It's 1 upgrade. So, left to right, essential building to make these foods. I don't love it because it's the pie one that I like the most, though the trading arriving faster is nice. Global production speed is nice, and the carry capacity, I've talked about this many times. It's the highest thing that I'm looking at right now. Forager's Camp is cool if you're going to go lizards in a place that has meat. Hearth burning types are better. And embarking with stuff I don't care about. No. So this is what I'm going to take. In the future, we're probably going to be looking to get these embarkation bonuses. Because I do like... the Forager's Camp's kind of meh, but the Trapper's Camp up here, that's what I was talking about. The lizards with the meat. I misread this. Also, what's this? Lower prices. This would be big as well, because right now the prices are a little bit absurd, to the point where it feels like you have to break the game to make it work. But let's go. An extra 50 food. I guess we could have gone for 2 upgrades. We got quite a few upgrades in that cycle. And we're working our way. I think prestige, like 20 is the highest. So we're like halfway to the highest level of prestige. And we're just trying to, get our upgrades. So here's another upgrade potential. Actually, we did get enough food. And like, look at the amount of machine parts you need, right? This is like 20 or 24 or whatever. So like this, I need like a 500 food for this machinery to be the limiting factor. And it's not even every upgrade, right? Like there's all kinds over here that didn't require any of that. So lower prices for more trading arrivals is nice. Embarkation bonuses. If it was the Trapper one, I would grab it right away. The grace period's fine. Embarking with the plantation, it's not something I would pick often, but it's something we could try. We've got to farm this instead. One more crack at resource nodes is also fine, right? +1 resources. But I think the trading is the best. The trading or the production. The production speed, I think, is going to help you in every situation all the time. So let's do that one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.